I'm going to be using these cards to try to isolate the moon sign of the person you're dealing with. And if it's not talking about the moon sign, it may talk about the sign that is strong in their birth chart. That's if you know their birth chart. They might be a so-and-so with a so-and-so moon. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also going to use these cards here, court cards, to try and isolate the sign of the person. So it's like both working in both ways. It could work two ways. I might come up with the sign and also the moon sign of the person you're dealing with, or I might come up with the sign you're dealing with and the signs that are predominantly strong in that person's chart. So you might be dealing with, let's say, a Sagittarius with strong Pisces in the chart. We'll just see what comes out. All right, we're going to get on into this reading. And if you like this reading, support your girl. Subscribe to my channel. If you like to donate to my channel, you can do that as well. My information is below. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is below. Let's get on into this reading, y'all. This Leo moon keeps coming up. Alright, Leo moon. You might be dealing with somebody with Leo moon or strong Leo in the chart. Just a Sagittarius. You might be dealing with somebody who has strong Sagittarius or a Sagittarian moon. Okay? And I'm just pulling court cards to find out what sign you can possibly be dealing with. You could be dealing with a Leo Sagittarius or an Aries with a Leo moon. Or a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra with a Sagittarius moon. Masculine and feminine, doesn't matter. Let's hop on into this reading to talk about what has happened in the past with this person. This person may have strong air in their chart. They may have strong fire in their chart. That's what it's looking like. Air or fire may be predominantly strong in their chart. Or you may be dealing with a air sign or a fire sign. Their moon may be in Leo or Sagittarius. Yeah, the moon may be in Leo or Sagittarius. Or you just have somebody who has strong fire in their chart, or possibly air. Wow. Okay. Alright, this just says moving on. Moving on. Alright, I just get a strong moving on because the first card out is the Six of Swords. I always say put the kids in the snack pack in the boat. Go on, move on. Putting the past behind you. Putting a difficult time behind you. It was something that you were like Queen of Wands in reverse. If this is talking about a person you were dealing with, whether if it's masculine or feminine, it is a fire sign, or possibly somebody who has fire in their chart. This person could have been very mean, manipulative, bitchy, self-centered, possibly doing spell work, candle magic, and things like that on you. You may have found that out. Seven of Swords. Three of Wands, no longer waiting around. Sometimes it talks about waiting for your ships to come in, and they finally, no, come to pass. That's not what I'm saying. You had to leave. It looks like you had to leave somebody behind. Possibly a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries person. Because it just didn't work out between the two of you. It looks like you took a risk that you possibly went back to somebody from your past that you were married to. The Hierophant. Or you were in a deep committed relationship with this person. This is somebody that you consider your soulmate. Because that previous situation, it just wasn't making you happy. If that's not what it's saying, you got the Ten of Wands still, and you got the Seven of Swords here. I'll give you two scenarios. That was one scenario. The other scenario is that you left this person behind because it wasn't working out, and that you are hoping to have a second chance with somebody from your past. You want to commit a situation because, like I said before, it's just, two scenarios of the same thing. It's not a personal, it's general, so there are many variations. Because you've lost passion and desire or whatever for this past situation just wasn't working. It's not lighting your fire. And it looks like there's somebody either that you consider your soulmate that makes you happy, that you want to commit a situation with. You're waiting for the Wheel of Fortune. This is past energy. Like, you left this person possibly to try to see if you can go back to somebody from your past, or to get with somebody that you consider to be your soulmate, okay? The Hierophant talks about marriage and higher commitment, having a spiritual connection, somebody being a spiritual person. Wheel of Fortune is good karma, winning the wheels of destiny and fate to turn in your favor for the Six of Cups and the Hierophant. Like, you may have let somebody in the past try to go to be with somebody that you consider your soulmate because you were displeased and discontent and bored. Not even bored. It was just saying that the other situation was not making you happy. Okay? So, you decided to move on. Okay? Now you got the Six of Swords at the beginning and the Eight of Wands at the end. That tends to talk about that just pass my teeth together. There's possibly a distance between you and this person. Like, you may live at a distance. Or it's telling me that you moved out and you've gotten your own place because you found out some deceptions. Like, this person, this Queen of Wands person in the reverse, very well, you found out some stuff about them, that they were manipulating you, they were lying, they were cheating, they could have been stealing money, they could have been stealing your belongings, they could have been hiding money. All this stuff has already been found out. So you're like, I gotta get out of here. That's the best way I could say it. Because I'm looking at all this. This middle world definitely is saying that you want to find your soulmate, or you probably left to go find your soulmate, to go be with somebody, but you definitely moved. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, you're no longer living together with this person. Ten of Cups reverse, unhappy home. Ace of Wands reverse, no longer having any sexual desire or anything for this person, no longer having any passion for the relationship. The Ten of Cups reverse, a lack of success. It's not making you happy. Eight of Wands, it's time to move on. Now, the Eight of Wands can also talk about rapid communication, but that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you're traveling, you're moving away because you found something out. Seven of Swords on reverse talks about things coming to light that was hidden. You know, sort of like the Moon card. It's saying that a person's deceptions, that they were caught in their deceptions, and after they were caught and found out for what they were doing, they tried to come back and apologize to you and come clean about what it is that they did. Basically, they get caught. You know, they possibly were stealing from you. You know, they probably they were doing a lot of conniving stuff behind your back. All right, this is past energy, so what's coming your way towards the future? Woo. Y'all, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Um, I'm seeing a struggle here. It's like going back and forth. I'm seeing a struggle here. I have the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, which is good, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I got you. Got you. I feel better now, y'all, because I was like, well, what's going on? I got it. Yeah. Okay. Whew. I was like, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my... Right. Okay. So, Five of Cups in reverse talks about recovery. Okay? Sometimes it can talk about getting back with somebody. And sometimes it can say that okay, you've learned the lessons. You're moving on. Okay, so that's going along with the energy. I hope you can't see my little meaty leg in the picture. Hey, camera, I don't know if you can or not. I gotta watch it. Okay. So, Five of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So that is like changing one's life around. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the Devil card in reverse. This is talking about the toxic low side of yourself. Okay? The toxic low side of yourself. The side of yourself that you're not so proud of. Like, you may have been like drinking and partying and all those different things that weren't beneficial for you. It's saying letting all that go, turning your life around, realizing that the pain that you've gone through was half of the pain that you caused for yourself. Okay? Five of Cups is realizing that all's not lost. You realize that you can recover from this. Life still goes on, okay? And that you still have love in your heart, and that you got these 2 cups left over, because the 3 cups spill, and when it's like this, you're focused on the 3 cups. No, now you see the 2 cups, like that the worst, like life is not over, love is not over, but you realize that the situation that you were in, you put yourself in it with the 8 of Swords, but you are coming out of that energy. You no longer want to be toxic, codependent. The Death card, you have killed that person off for your rebirth, to be born again. Okay? A new lease on life. Hangman in the reverse. Self-sacrificing. It's like, I'm seeing this as killing off this old needy part of yourself. Okay? The hangman sometimes is talking about being a victim, having a victim mindset, like letting go of all that 5 of Swords energy. That the 5 of Swords is winning at all costs, but it's self-sabotage and manipulation. Like, you're trying to let go, you're rebirthing yourself, you're looking towards the future, all is not lost, you're holding on what means the most to you, protecting yourself, and letting go of these toxic things. The Devil card, you may have stopped drinking, you may have stopped partying, you may have stopped being loose with your sexuality and see yourself more as a spiritual being. And now you're looking towards the future. The future is bright. New love. But this Ace of Cups talks about healing as well. I just see this as healing. Like moving on, and that when your soulmate comes along, or you could have just, like I said, left that person because they were not fulfilling you. They were probably using you and controlling you and manipulating you, stealing from you. You found out a lot about that person. That person was not who they say they were. When you see the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Swords also is called the false mask, that somebody was wearing a false mask. You found out that Queen of Wands person, whether if it was masculine or feminine, was wearing a false mask, that they pretended that they were one thing when they really were something else. And I would even go so deep to say, like, going back up here with the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse can be a gold digger. Okay, if it's talking about a person, it's still saying that you're freeing yourself. You have freed yourself from this person. It is done. You're ready to love again. And only thing is that you have to protect yourself, okay? You got to heal your heart, and you're healing your heart, and you got to protect yourself. Don't be codependent and needy. When you look at a relationship, think it through. Because I think this person was using you. You might have to, you might be in let me see why that page of Pentacles is there. It just looks like you're moving on. Like you're putting the worst behind you, that you no longer will allow yourself to be manipulated. You will no longer play the victim. You realize that anything that you went through in your previous situation is what you allowed yourself to go through. You have hope for the future. You're looking towards the future. You're putting these toxic things behind you. You're protecting yourself, and you're holding on to what you value the most. You're watching your spending also with that 4 of Pentacles. Watching your spending, like, protecting your money and your valuables. That Queen of Wands person could have been fleecing you for your dough. Okay? That gold digger energy. Okay? Maybe that's the 7 of Wands in reverse. That mask fell off. You found out they were wearing the false mask that could have been like stealing money from you. You know, that they were not who they said that they were. Yep. 10, okay, 10 of Cups in the reverse. So this is telling you to work on healing yourself so that you won't find yourself in another situation with codependency. And also, if you have children with this person, you may be stuck in the middle of some sort of alimony or child support or something like that. That's going to be a struggle for you. Like, it's just that situation wasn't working out. It's totally up to you. It's like new opportunity for love is here. You know, let me see. Why's the Ace of Cups there? Ace of Cups is there because of the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly moving forward. Slowly moving forward. Slowly healing, moving forward, and open to love. Like I said, there could be somebody that you see as your soulmate that you're going towards. Slowly but surely you're going towards. But my suggestions to you is that you heal yourself from this past situation before you move on, so you won't repeat any self-destructive patterns where you let people who are not worthy of your energy into your life. I'm sorry. So let's pull some romance angels. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Alrighty. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday together. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Yeah, with that Page of Pentacles in reverse and that 10 of Cups in reverse, you could be like, you're trying to move on with your life, but you may have children with this previous person, and you might have to pay child support, or there's some sort of custody battle possibly concerning this situation with children that's causing a bit of misery in your life, you know. But as far as a relationship goes, you're open to a relationship. Why is that new love here? It says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. New love and true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You might, matter of fact, I said you might. It looks like you already have somebody in mind. On the bottom of the deck is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You got some good stuff coming your way, okay? After this terrible time with this person that was obviously using you, whatever you found out concerning them, you found out that that person wasn't who they said they were, and they were making your life a living hell. They could have been stealing from you. If you were financially providing for them, they could have been stealing from you. And there was somebody that you wanted to go back to from your past, so it looks like that's going to be very possible for you to reconcile with somebody from your past after this other person had did you dirty. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, I guess, with a Leo moon, or a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra with a Sagittarius moon, or vice versa, or they have strong air or fire in their chart. Alrighty, I'm about to this reading, y'all. Oh no, before I go, let's pull some of these spirit oracles. I sometimes do that, like I'll forget the cards, and I'm like, sorry, didn't mean to do it. Passion. It says love, sexual energy, passion aroused, vital life force, kundalini, the sun giver of life, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. Okay? Then we have heart's desire. It says, you are being showered with love. Your time of waiting will soon be over. All your heart's deepest desires will be fulfilled. And one more. Dreaming of you. Someone you love will appear to you in your dream. They reflect a part of you, a time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. Alrighty guys, that is my reading for you. If you like this reading, if you feel so, this is your story, comment in the comment section below. And subscribe to your girl if you like personal reading, contact me. And if you like donating to my channel, my cash app is below. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me on my channel. I will catch you on the next reading. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get those updates. I'll be going live soon. Probably like further towards the end of this year. But I'll be going live soon on my channel. As always, I say peace, love, and light to each and every one of you from my heart shop.